Welcome back, trivia weirdos and brainiacs. Today's quiz, we're diving deep into nerdiness and nonsense pretending to be knowledge. Buckle up for 20 absurd, hilarious, and oddly educational questions that'll leave you second-guessing everything, including your own existence. Let's see if you actually know. If a knight in shining armor is actually just a guy who's never seen battle, what would a knight in aluminum foil be? A budget hero, he's here to save you from full retail prices. Sweet dreams are made of cheese is clearly not what Eurythmics meant. What is this a classic example of? Mondegreen, you heard what your stomach wanted to hear. If every second of a movie is made of 24 pictures, how many pictures are in the 2-hour, 32-minute runtime of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone? $181,440. That's 181,440 chances to spot a plot hole. What does buffalo actually mean? A grammatically correct sentence. It's English. Somehow, just don't ask it to make sense. Which of these was a real Olympic event? Tug of War. Gold medals for the world's most competitive family reunion game. If I couldn't care less means you care zero, what does I could care less imply? You care a tiny bit. Congratulations, you've just invented a paradox with your mouth. Which of these US presidents owned a pet alligator in the White House? Andrew Jackson, because nothing says welcome to democracy like a bathtub gator. If eggcorn is a misheard version of acorn, what is an eggcorn an example of? A brain typo. It's like autocorrect but in your skull. What happens if you yell microwave into a fan while holding a potato? You become a meme. You also become single, but that's unrelated. Which of these facts is 100% true, even though it sounds fake? All of the above. Science is a lie, or just trolling us. If cats have 9 lives and you adopt 3 cats, how many lives are you responsible for? $27. Congratulations, you're now a full-time life manager for 3 fur overlords. Which of these Disney characters is technically a war criminal? Mulan violated international treaties, but looked fabulous doing it. Mulan violated international treaties, but looked fabulous doing it. Doesn't matter. At digit 7, your friends left the group chat. Which one of these phrases is a mondegreen? Excuse me while I kiss this guy. Jimi Hendrix did not consent to that smooch. What is the scientific name for the fear of long words? Hippopotamonstrosis squipedaliophobia. Yep, the name itself is the final boss of irony. If someone is between a rock and a hard place, what's most likely true? They're stuck. Also, possibly their laptop froze and they panicked. Which of these is not a real collective noun for animals? A thunder of dragons. Unless you're playing Dungeons and Dragons, then it's Tuesday. What does the Q in Q-tip stand for? Quality. It's short for quality tip, unlike your trivia strategy. If a tree falls in the forest and no one is around to hear it, what happens? It still makes a sound. Science says yes, but TikTok would have made it viral. Which of these can legally marry in Colorado? Yourself, congrats. You're officially in a relationship with yourself. Now do the dishes. And that's a wrap on this round of You Don't Know Squat. If your brain hurts a little, good. That means it worked today. Drop your score in the comments and don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell so you don't miss the next round of strange trivia nonsense. Until then, stay weird, stay smart, and definitely don't marry your blender. Bye.